Alright. Let's get this shit on the red.
Shoot a pair. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Greg.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective...
You cannot! You heard
his best attribute?
At the line
confidence.
You heard me, little bro.
And the first one at the line is good.
You cannot guard me, little bro.
It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Schroeder, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Defense.
Here's Thomas.
Good block.
No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Got it, boy.
Outside Strus.
Ah,
No
shucks.
good with the triple.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
Perimeter, nicely done.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the
Rio.
contact and getting to his finish.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Claxton. Now Bridges. Unstoppable. Here's Schroeder. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Garland. Always a nice way to start.
Chat, my balls don't
And
work,
setting the
chat.
tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side.
On your head.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Point right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good
Good
looks
looky.
by our terrific camera crew. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. He goes up. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker.
You cannot guard me.
Twice on the fight.
Mitchell's shot is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the
You
defensive
cannot guard me,
side,
little cock.
denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing
My
with
throat's
great
been hurting
pace.
a lot.
For
but
Brooklyn, they've
I'm
gone
just
2
gonna
of
power
6
through
to
it
open
and
up this
stream.
game. Stolen by Mitchell.
Woo!
Mitchell with the slam.
I'm flying.
Very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Bridges outside. Will it go?
No way he shoots that
And
hard.
again, it's the Nets missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers.
I'm gonna break your ankles.
Mitchell with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot
do
clock.
it. You
His
cannot
fourth
guard
make
me.
in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Rejected by Allen.
Rejected.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
It's stolen by Garland. To the paint.
Look above.
And Mitchell
It's a
with
flying
the slam.
Donovan Mitchell. Oh, good.
Designed for your guard. Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And without a superstar scorer, Graham, the question has always
Bro,
been,
he said
how
that,
does
but
this
they
Nets
slowly
team generate enough offense?
in.
Yeah, well,
How
hero
could his
ball
hands be
is not
used?
going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Ah,
And the Cavaliers
shucks.
making a change here. Okoro's checked in. 1:56 left in the first. Here's Smith. Rejected by Allen. It goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Hello. Clamps. Ain't going
Outside
nowhere.
Finney Smith.
Told you,
And
get
whether
that
it's the
shit out of here.
defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal
So Evan
percentage.
Mobley.
And Mobley throws it down.
Here, get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Hey, look
Shot
above.
from 16. Here's Allen.
I told you, look above.
And Watford pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
We got a second now to check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the field goal percentage leaders. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Woo!
And
That's a
there's
good yellow.
Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Smith. Bridges has got his second basket on the night. Mitchell against Schroeder. Knocks it loose.
A
What the
perfect
hell?
example of how to
I'm
protect the
gonna
rim.
chop off
That
that.
boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
From outside the arc. Nails it from Schroeder's got 6.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is
Hard on
pulling the
me.
trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Garland up top.
Do
Covered
it
by Smith.
right, do it left, do it right, do it left, do
Smith
it
against
right,
Garland.
do it left,
Clock at 6.
left, right, left,
On
right.
the wing, Mitchell. And right away.
Right.
15 points in the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Schroeder against Mitchell. And that's
How dare you call a foul on me? I'm going to have you
the
murdered.
first foul of the game. And so it's Brooklyn with it.
Ow, I
It's
need
a 13-point
Advil.
game. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love
Holly
the
and LeBron
corners.
James Sally scored the last second. Watch this.
Deep Mitchell. He
Kirby.
got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy.
Nets, 13.
Ah, shucks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a
Joking.
huge advantage for them in this game.
Now, offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
What? Walker the off guard, and Bridges the small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Mitchell misses.
No way.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
From
Get that
7
outta here.
away.
That's a big-time
Dikembe
setback
Mutombo.
by Evan Mobley. That length is
Yeah.
real, folks. Look out. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
The Cavaliers leading,
Ooh.
and Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win defensive multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks
Booyah.
a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters
Give me
even
that ball.
more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Nice shot by Walker.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Get off me, little
Mitchell
cup.
showing some muscle.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Inside, here's Schroeder. He can't hit that time. Garland with the defensive effort. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And he gets that one.
God,
And now
yeah.
a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for the game.
For your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
Outside Schroeder. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Outside Walker. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, well, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. No! We'll depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Right?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Strus's shot is off.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
All right.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be his second foul of the game. Walker against Mitchell. Walker passes to Schroeder. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, a magnificent rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Okay.
With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. The Cavaliers in 5th.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And a look at the stats for Darius Garland. Garland against Schroeder. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul so far.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Claxton with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bridges. It's Walker on the wing. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Mobley gets a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these opportunities, he makes the most of them.
Here's Mitchell. No good there. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Mitchell.
Get off me.
Mitchell down low.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah,
shit out of
their
here.
offense has been grinding to a halt. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
NBA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks.
If I make this on stream, I'll sell my balls.
Key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Oh, shit.
And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
I have no idea what would. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Fires it.
That's a big one.
No good. A bit long that time. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 3. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
No thanks at all.
Mitchell against Walker.
Pass that out.
Brooklyn with the board. Watford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now the Nets on the break. From deep, Johnson. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, Pierre, we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck.
Are you kidding me?
He can also
this game's actually railing.
Defensively. The best is yet to come from the
He's getting called fouls for literally
well, we see
anything.
the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have
I literally got
depth.
the foul
The
for just
East
having the ball and
obviously
running towards
has
the
changed. It's
net.
so much
So
tougher
loud.
than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so
I swear my
significant to your
team's slow as
success.
hell. Shoots a layup, gets the ball stolen, and just keeps shooting the ball.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Not realize the
if I'm
ball's
in their
not
shoes,
in.
I go for it.
Garland finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
No, crafty play by Darius Garland. Gets his hands on the ball and gets it quickly up the floor.
Outside Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Smith passes to Watford. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
This one for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 27 points, 4 steals, and 2 assists. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling. And that's a wrap, with the third quarter approaching with
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Cleveland with it. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Down low, 5 to shoot. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Thomas.
Hold up, let me do this real quick. There.
And here's Claxton. Offensive rebound. Misses from close range. Cleveland shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Garland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Schroeder against Garland. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Cavaliers leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute.
Back down, number what?
He said, quote, we have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well. That's the game within the game right there.
Never back down, never what?
He's got the
never
right
give
idea.
up.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Johnson.
Get that shit out of here.
With the block.
Get that shit out of here.
Possession.
Get that shit out of
Keep
here.
possession. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And here's Strus outside. From deep 3-point range.
What?
Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Mobley outside. From deep 3-point land. Here's Strus. From downtown. It's deflected.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder. Woohoo!
Outside Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Johnson's got 8 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Johnson against Strus. The 3-ball. Claxton with a rebound.
I'm going to bash a
Claxton's
hammer
got
into my
7
skull
rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Pass to Schroeder. For the lead. And he hits the jumper
I'm
for 2.
probably gonna die before I even
He's
make
got
a three, bro.
16.
This is gonna
Here in the
die.
second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And Grant, this
See,
next
I
team
can't make a
trying
single
to set
shot.
their identity at the defensive
ass.
end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive.
I need to
Long,
fucking
mobile,
play,
and
bro.
switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Garland scanning the floor. It's intercepted.
I'm gonna fucking.
Schroeder with it. Picked up by Allen. From deep,
He's gonna make
Johnson.
that, isn't he?
And the net's
Oh my God, he
three.
hits every single
That's been
goddamn
typical of their
shot.
performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Mobley passes to Mitchell.
He gets left open for more than 2 seconds to get the ball past him.
We've gone about 3.5
I'm balling.
minutes here into the third. Here's Thomas. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's a 6-point game. Can they get it? And it's gets his zone.
Show us some power.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Mitchell against Smith. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. And the shot goes down. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
Here's Schroeder. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert, right side. And the three off target. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And he's going for the lob. The three from Okoro. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
There's the steal. The three from Okoro. Drops in the three. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total.
Yeah, shit out of here.
There to be more to come.
Shit out of here, bro. Shit out of here.
And here's Mitchell. 3 seconds left. Off target with the shot. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final.
Orange frowning.
Face orange frowning.
State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Brooklyn. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Smith. And it's Claxton in at the 5. On the break. From deep, Mobley. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively.
Card red penalty, elbow bump.
Done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
Bridges, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin.
What the fuck? You made over 2 people.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell.
Woo!
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. That shot wide open.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bridges with it. Strus covering. Bridges against Allen. The
I
rebound by
absolutely
Donovan Mitchell
clobbered him.
for Cleveland. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Garland for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
A different look for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Nets also making a change. Sharp's checked in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Morris.
The officials were right on top of that one.
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley comes in for Morris, and Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Merrill.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Motherfucker.
Rejected by Allen, and they'll get another chance. Here's Claxton.
Good defense.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Ooh, stolen by Smith.
I tried too much. If that was with Mitchell, I might have been able to do that.
Shoots from 14. The putback.
Oh my.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He
Garland,
really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Strus's shot is off. The Nets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
I thought he was going to get the putback.
Here's Bridges.
See the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Garland, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the basket by Bridges. And that'll tie this game up.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell gets by inside.
Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Fans, your Cavaliers use team.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Okoro is checked in for Strus. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Smith. Let's go now to the sideline.
Okay, I need that though.
Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas.
Get that out of here.
Rejected by Allen. All alone on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
3-pointer.
Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I used all my strength for that one.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Thomas. He drops it from range. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
3-pointer.
Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Shucks.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bridges.
Yes! Guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Mitchell to the rack. Nice D from Bridges.
Don't foul him.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or
I fouled their best
the result is pretty much the same.
Oh my God, I can't speak English.
He's not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mikal Bridges is rock solid in whatever role this team has given him. Now it is time to stand and deliver in the clutch at the free throw line.
And they recover it.
No.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Outside Mitchell from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 19-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
It's over anyways. You're going to make the free throws, and it's all over.
They're a great guy to have at the line.
Wait,
here.
no, we're only down by
Bridges
3
is a
then.
patient and consistent free throw shooter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus has checked in.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Come on, I need a screen so I can
Outside
take the
Mitchell. They need this. This is the three.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And
I'm done.
doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for an and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
From deep, Mitchell, and it's good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
Fitter.
Let's start with Fastlane Van in the wreck. Count the crossovers with me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then zips the ball to the corner 3. When time is short, why not ride in the fast lane?
I'll be back. I was just informed. I have the vid.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following
Yes, I'm just gonna be streaming all day.
NBA.
Nothing else I can do.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Tatum, and it's Giannis in at the 4.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined
Why y'all bullying me? That's not nice.
They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pulls it from the elbow. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Giannis has added the mid-range game.
Coming to my sister.
Okay, yep, you're banned.
To his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got 5 points so far. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Curry is just lethal.
I'm gonna start cockeying everywhere.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good. Giannis has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking
I wish
confident.
I played like this in LoL.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using
That was
him. I mean,
fair.
he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it was a terrible game.
Second chance shot.
Oh, what's that wall stuff?
Here's Adebayo.
Oh my, on your head. It was pretty shit though, honestly.
And this is the level of
No
intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Here's the three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Kirby.
The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 12-3 run.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court.
Oh,
My
I
goodness.
wanted that to be on his head.
LeBron James on the wing. That one good for 2.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me, too big, too strong.
James. And Antetokounmpo with the jam. Here's Doncic.
Big fat dog.
So the timeout taken here, the first of the West All-Stars.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And the East with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in for Lillard. Here's KD.
Shit out of here.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant? I mean,
Scratch
his
my
length,
butt.
his speed, ball handling,
Scratch.
all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Good on both. The East leading by 6. Here's Embiid. It's good. He makes it.
You cannot guard me, little bro.
He knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
And here's the West with the ball. LeBron outside. The putback. He hangs in there and catches in their second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time.
How dare you foul me, Stephen?
Just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
So for the West, George is checked in. Edwards comes in for Luka Doncic.
That hurt like hell. Why did I do that?
Alexander is subbed in for Curry.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Paul George with the steal.
Why do you
Break,
tattoo
here comes the
ribs in a
West.
pond?
Here's Jokic. Durant's with a wide open look. Since the inside of the baseline. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for...
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, my fucking throat. How...
They trail by 9 points.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Now, good on the 13-footer. He has 7.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The West making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Kevin Durant. Here's Edwards.
I don't know why, I just love it when
he can't get it to go. Good D by Mitchell. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
Oh, nah, he just did a sack block on me. I'm cooking that. Look at that ball.
Embiid with the steal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to George. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And
get that shit out of here.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Halliburton finds Tatum. Count that one.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No scoring in this one.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one,
boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Mitchell's
shot. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Loads it up for Davis.
Oh, nah. How did he make that?
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
It's just getting raped at this point.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
27.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul George. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Bro went flying the wrong direction.
Well, there's a lot of
and I made it. Good clip. Good clip.
Overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, "I'm just letting the game come to me, not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots,
yeah, shit out of here,
and bringing it
oh
every
my
day on defense."
Shoot that shit.
Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying
off.
Nah,
Lobo pass.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Now, Booker, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
Out of here.
Rejection by Embiid. Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from George. The West trails by 12. Some nice passing here by the West. Traps in the tray.
Consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point
shooting. You mean Lillard?
Davis with it. Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
Bro, this guy my friend keeps inviting me to play Fortnite, but when I invite him to a party, he doesn't join.
That's in there. Davis with assist. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Come on, Alright, I'm gonna go on Fortnite and then start streaming. Poor little